Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Transport Fever 2. I'm your host, DesertFox, and we are in the Rust Belt. Today we're starting in Chicago. We are going to be adding probably our first passenger line, and today we are gonna build. I think we're gonna build one off. We're gonna build the Chicago to St. Louis. We're gonna probably actually follow this outside line. What I'm thinking here, we're gonna follow this singular track right here. I'm gonna kind of follow the road, and we're gonna make it kind of like a little branch line in a sense. Nothing too complicated, nothing too crazy. Nice little branch line service here, because that side of the map we're not gonna hook up to the main line, like the quote unquote what will be the main line, I guess, for the series. So we're just gonna run it out there. We're picking up right where we left off in the back of the last episode. So this one, no passengers have been sent to the station yet. No one's, nothing's really kind of bed in yet. I've literally just record, stop, record. And here we go. This is episode 1. Actually, I'm sorry. This is full-blown episode 1, not episode 0.5, not 0.75, not 0.785505. This is episode 1. First one. First main episode in the series. Now, I did think about going to Decatur with this branch line, but I want a big city to big city line. We're gonna do big cities will be the connecting points, like almost like an express, like boom to boom, point to point. The big long distance, like let them spread out and be fast. These ones, Decatur, like Lafayette, South Bend, Fort Wayne, like that stuff. What I was thinking about doing was like a Chicago to like Lafayette to Indianapolis to Louisville kind of thing, So the next one would be straight down, and then for over here, for this Decatur line, well, we can do a Decatur to Lafayette, or Decatur to, whatever. We can go Decatur to South Bend or St. Louis if we want, really. Effectively, we'll use buses and trams to move people from the town. Sip a little tea. Oh, give me one moment. Alright, perfect. So this one, we're gonna put that station also. Make it 4-track 320 make it large. And this one we are actually going to put on this side of the river, right? We're just like that. Yep. Get that. Get this. Some of this. Yes. Yes, Gaga. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I will take it. Not now, though. Okay. And then we're going to add a bus or a tram setup in here, because we're going to get it all hooked up. Give that a little space to upgrade. And we'll run that straight on back to there. There's the ferrets in the background. Sorry about that. Okay, and we're going to take this outside line. I'm going to run it straight to there. No curve. And then we're going to run basically just straight. That way. Boom. Look at that. Yay. Then I think we will ride our little friend all the way to destination to destination. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. I got 2 cats and we're acclimating them to each other, and they're kind of in this weird, like, half fighting phase. Anyone who has cats understands. Okay. boom. Yep. Okay. Some of the other pre-built stuff, I was just thinking about that. I know we have a bunch of pre-built lines over there ready to go. So that's all going to be for the episodes that have freight coming in, because a lot of that's going to be playing into particular freight. Also, I just want to give you guys some of the story here. So, this is, the Rust Belt Railroad. It's a fictional railroad, but we're going to call it the Rust Belt Railroad. 4 R's. RR. Rust Belt. Oh, RBRR. Sorry. Rust Belt Railroad. The RBRR started in out of the outcome of World War II. So, in the past 20 years of building, the first CEO has not managed a single thing. And the board of directors fired him, and I am the appointed new guy. So everything that was built at the beginning of episode 0.5 was everything that this gentleman, the previous CEO, had placed down. Had built, had constructed, and then ran the company out of money. So what I'm going to do is really quite simple. See that amount of money sitting right there in the corner? It's not going to be there. I want to take it away from myself. I'm going to really focus hard on trying to generate income on my own without a $100 million start. That was all just money for fantasy building. So, cup of tea. Always gotta have a nice fresh cup of tea ready to go in the morning. Okay, we're gonna boom and boom, and we're gonna call this the Chicago St. Louis. Oh, I do not want that. I want a period. Louis Flyer. I want to call it the Flyer. Cool. So now we got the Flyer. Now what are we gonna do with this Flyer? What kind of train can I put on it? Not really sure yet. Do I even have a depot down? Oh, I do, and it's over there. Okay, so this is something we do have to think about. Our depot selection here. Alright, so for right now, I'm going to take this line, go straight. I'm not going to keep those Canterbury's. I'm going to run it. So as far as everyone else is concerned, officially, from a depot down the end of the main line, we now have, look at that, just in terms of the scale. Alright, so in real life here, I live in this town, Portage. It's close to Chicago. So Chicago to St. Louis is like a 4-hour trip. It's like 250 miles. So we, in theory, we just plopped, it's about 300 miles. But we just plopped about 300 miles worth of track in, plus all of that right there, to get a train there. Okay, let's go to our depot. The things we do. And here's the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of trains. A lot. So, let's look at what we got left in Steam. I did leave some of the German stuff on. This is a big German thing. Yeah, the Dampflokbeere. Electric, we got some of this stuff. Not a whole lot. But this is going to be a lot of this in this series. You're going to see a lot of diesel. A lot of diesel stuff in this series. We are going to get a big boy on the map. And we are going to get one of these big bastards on the map too. The 28082s. We're going to use these specifically and the big boy for our ore operations. So, as you can see here, so I'm thinking about using one here in this situation. Make a convoluted line because this has got to go that way. This is going to go here. And then probably here at the docks to the Pittsburgh U.S. Steel facility, or I'll probably build a facility here in amongst all the coal and add it. Like I'll probably close them up all together, so they're kind of on top of each other, and I'll put a station in, and we'll run it to Pittsburgh, which is the U.S. Steel Corporation in Pittsburgh. So that being said, let's buy a train and let's get on the road. But we're gonna buy. I kind of want to buy this big thing because I've never seen it before. I've never used it, so we're gonna use it. 112. I'm gonna run 4 coaches on it. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling a little brave. Let's run 4 coaches on it. What color? It's like this. Yeah. Alright. First train. Out the block. And here she comes. Here she comes to ruin the day. Look at this pretty bitch. Look at that. That's some real engineering right there. Oh, wow. I'm confused. Is that like a doorway there? I mean, I know this is like their water and tender, like coal tender, but I feel like some of these bigger engines, like the crew had a bathroom or something they could use, a toilet, even if it was just attached to the tender or something. All right, this is gonna be the end of episode 1 here. I'm gonna ride this sumbitch all the way down the line. Ooh. And excuse me in advance. Oh, excuse me. Also, we got some trains over there kind of being worked on. Kind of want to zoom out just a bit. And look at that. Boom. Screenshot. Okay. We have 304 capacity on this thing. Getting up to a rocking 57 miles an hour. Here's the back end of our one of our towns there. Alright, also that's pretty cool now that I'm looking at that from this side. Those freight cars over there, I had the perception of moving there for a minute. Train's rocking up to about 77 miles an hour now. 78. I just realized something down there at the St. Louis end of this line. We do not have any development, which was something I paid dearly for in the last series. So, yes. Okay, and yes. We're going to plop this, like right yeah, about right there. Take a street and drag it straight across like that. Okay, and then boom, got some tram. Basic tram, boom to boom. I'm gonna call this the St. Louis Tram Service, the SLTS for short. I do need a depot down here. Okay, alright. Grab 2 of these. And then with that being said, I'm going to wait for that train to get down here. Then we will end the episode. Oh, sorry, I was up. Oh, I see a train coming. How fast is that thing going? 104 miles an hour flying into here. $105. Oh, I did hit about 111. I saw coming down that hill. Alright, so. No one? Nobody? No one. I did want to ride it all the way to Chicago. Ooh, that is pretty cool, though. That's a little weird, but I'll take it. Let's just kind of ride the train. To Chicago. Boom. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be, I think, the thumbnail for this series for the beginning. First couple of episodes. We've got a big, expensive German train on the line. Going to cost us a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, we're flying. We're definitely flying. That town's gonna hate us till we get connected. Man, those flywheels. Man, this train's actually hauling. Oh wow. In terms of perception, oh wow, this actually ain't that far of a trip. Okay, so in terms of the actual, like, perception, it doesn't feel that long, but, like, this train's also this is doing 90 miles an hour. Slowed it down a little bit to about 81. Pulling on into the station. And no one is at this station either, I think. But that is okay. Ooh, we did get somebody over here. Yep, people are walking. Alright then. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have, what is that? Over here, the tram depot. Our tram drop off. We have 3 passengers waiting. Add another building over here for these people. Alright. That's a little bit annoying. I accidentally inadvertently ran the roads too far from the station. So the station could be developed, but then I put all the other this stuff on that side and not on this side like I should have. Like an idiot. Now there should be some passengers waiting at the station. And that is a cat. That is very unhappy. Alright guys, I'm going to let you guys go in this one. That has been episode 1 of the Rust Belt series. I will see you guys in the next one. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.